Assignment 3, hydration. What is hydration? Hydration is the process of causing something to absorb water. Hydration is accomplished by simply drinking water or other liquids such as coffee and soda. It also aids with keeping your body hydrated. Some foods that we eat contain some amount of water, such as lettuce and fruits. The key to staying hydrated is to drink regularly throughout the day and aim to drink at least 6 to 8 mugs. Water plays a vital role in maintaining temperature regulation, particularly during exercise. Water is the main transport mechanism in your body. It makes up around 50 to 60% of your total body weight. Specific amounts vary depending on age, gender, and body composition. Leaner individuals have more muscles, therefore have a higher water content. Water is lost through urine, feces, evaporation, and expired breath. If too much water is lost, your body will become dehydrated. What is dehydration? Dehydration is often caused in endurance-type exercises in hot or humid conditions. These athletes can lose up to 1 litre of water per hour. Some of the symptoms or signs of dehydration include lack of energy, early fatigue during exercise, nausea, disorientation, and not needing to go to the toilet. The fluid that is in the body is used to help maintain the body's core temperature. When your body temperature rises during exercise, heat is lost through either sweat or evaporation. If this fluid is not replaced, your body is at risk of dehydration. This will affect the athlete's overall performance. Dehydration affects performance by reducing an athlete's power and strength. Severe dehydration can cause heat stroke and could be fatal. A loss as small as 2% of your body mass can be enough to begin to affect your body's ability to form under muscular contractions. The different stages of dehydration include higher dehydration, hypodehydration, and superdehydration. What is hyperhydration? Hyperhydration is a state of increased hydration. The body produces a greater amount of water content than normal. If you are exercising in a hyperhydrated state, it can help improve thermoregulation. Thermoregulation improves heat dissipation and exercise performance. However, research is limited in this area and needs to be further investigated. What is hypohydration? Hypohydration is a state of decreased hydration. The body produces a smaller amount of water content than normal. Hyperhydration increases the body's core temperature, therefore causing the body to sweat more and the muscles to fatigue quicker. What is superhydration? Superhydration is a state of hydration. It is achieved by manipulation with organic acid and glycerol. When your body consumes a larger volume of water, around 1 to 2 litres, glycerol increases water retention in the body. During exercise, this helps to release heat stress in hot conditions. Therefore, this helps lower the body's heart rate and body temperature. However, some side effects can include headaches, dizziness, and bloating. To ensure that the body is maintaining a sedentary water balance, which is around 2 to 2.5 litres of fluid required per day, in order to optimise performance, it is important that an athlete is hydrated before, during, and after physical activity. Before an event, athletes are encouraged to be fully hydrated. It is recommended 1 hour to 15 minutes before an event or training to consume 300 to 500 millilitres of fluid. During the event, drinking around 150 to 200 millilitres every 15 to 20 minutes is advised, especially if the duration of the exercise is long. The more intense the activity, the more absorption of fluid is slowed down. After an event, a simple way to monitor fluid after training is monitoring the weight and urine colour. They help provide useful tools in determining how much fluid is required. After exercise, fluid losses should be replaced 1.5 times within the first 2 hours of recovery. In order to keep our bodies hydrated, there are 2 types of fluid used: water and sports drinks, which include hypertonic, isotonic, and hypotonic. Water is considered to be the most adequate fluid, though when exercising at higher intensities and for longer durations, sports drinks are also useful. Most sports drinks provide 3 vital nutrients for when exercising: carbohydrates to replace energy, water to replace fluid, and electrolytes to replace minerals lost in sweat. Carbohydrates in sports drinks are found as glucose, fructose, and sucrose. These are all saccharides, therefore can be absorbed quickly. Sports drinks also contain a range of vitamins and minerals. These, however, include electrolytes, sodium and potassium. These macrominerals are lost in sweat, so it is important to replace them. Sodium promotes the absorption of glucose and water, and magnesium is another mineral lost in sweat and is present in water and most sports drinks. Sports drinks. Hypertonic. These are used to supplement your daily carbohydrate intake. They contain around 8% and absorb slowly. The best time to drink these are after exercise because they help top your body's muscles up on the glycogen storage. They can also be taken during an event to meet energy requirements. Isotonic drinks are designed to quickly replace fluids which are lost by sweating. They also provide carbohydrates. They contain sodium, which makes them absorb quicker into the bloodstream. They are most commonly used in long-distance runners or drunk daily by athletes. Hypertonic drinks are more diluted than isotonic and have a lower concentration of carbohydrates. They are designed to quickly replace fluids lost through sweating. They are most commonly used in jockeys and gymnasts. The importance of electrolytes in rehydrating athletes. The greater the intensity, frequency and duration of exercise, the greater the importance is of replacing the fluid. Fluid replacement strategies include sports drinks, and they are very useful in aiding recovery and aiding the effect of performance. They help provide a source of fluid but also provide a source of energy. Electrolytes are positively and negatively charged ions that conduct electrical activity to perform various functions in the body, such as walking or running. They play a central role in the body's fluid balance. Specifically, the importance of electrolytes for athletes are sodium, magnesium, calcium, and potassium. These are necessary for hydration, acid-base balance, and preventing muscle cramps.